Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about a new chapter, that is agriculture. So we know food is the important thing in our life. Yes, without food we cannot survive in the world. Yes. So how the food is produced? Food is produced by the help of technique called agriculture. Okay, so what is meant by agriculture? Agriculture means it is an art of cultivating plants. It is an art of growing crops. Okay, cultivating means it is an art of growing crops. Okay, so agriculture. So in this lesson we are going to learn briefly about the stages of agriculture and the different forms of irrigation and different field agriculture lands. Okay, so first of all, in this class we are going to see what is meant by agriculture and stages of agriculture. Okay, children, agriculture means it is an art of cultivating plants. Agriculture is the main occupation of the farmers. So which is the main occupation of the farmers? Agriculture. Understood, children? So agriculture means it is an art of cultivating plants and it is a main occupation of the farmers. As agriculture is the main occupation of the farmers, farmers is also called as agriculturalist. Okay, so who is called as agriculturalist? Farmers. Why they are called as agriculturalist? Their main occupation is agriculture. Okay, children. Now, these farmers engage themselves in agriculture and related activities to lead their life. Okay, so farmers have to lead their life means they have to cultivate plants. Okay, so farmers engage themselves, so they involve themselves in agriculture and they to lead their life. Agriculture is the main occupation for them and they engage themselves in agriculture and lead their life. Now we are going to see what are the stages of agriculture. So we have to know what are the stages are there in agriculture. Okay, so let us see about that. So these are the following are the stages of agriculture. Okay, so first step in agriculture is preparation of soil. Then second step is sowing, and then third step is adding manure and fertilizers. Fourth, irrigation. Then fifth, protecting from weeds. Then harvesting. Last stage is storage. Okay, so what are the stages of agriculture, children? Preparation of soil, sowing, adding manure and fertilizers, then irrigation, then protecting from weeds, harvesting, storage. Okay, so let us see briefly about all these stages of agriculture. So first stage is what? Preparation of soil. Okay, so it is the first step before growing crop in the field. Okay, so which is the first step? Prepare. We have to prepare the soil for the crops to grow. Okay, otherwise the crops cannot able to grow. Okay, so first step in agriculture is we have to prepare the soil for the growth of plants. So what is meant by preparation? We have to turn the soil and loosen it. Okay, so just we have to till the soil. Turn means tilling the soil and loosening it. That is preparation of soil. Okay, so we have to turn the soil and loosen it. So why we should loosen the soil? So when we are losing the soil, it allows the easy penetration of root deep into the soil. So we know that root have to go deep into the soil. Then only plants can withstand themselves. Yes, otherwise they will be having a weak root. Yes, so before growing crop, we have to turn the soil and loosen it so that the plant root can be easily penetrate. Penetrate means it will goes down deep into the soil. Not only that, when we are preparing the soil, it helps in the growth of earthworms. Okay, so earthworms are called as friends of farmers. Okay, so who is called as friends of farmers? Earthworm. Children, who is called as friends of farmers? Earthworm. Okay, so earthworm help in growth of plants, so it is called as friends of farmers. Okay, so first step in agriculture is preparation of soil. Preparation means we have to turn the soil and loosen it. Here you can see in the picture the persons who are tilling the soil and loosening it before growing the crop. Now the process of loosening and turning of the soil is called tilling or plowing. Okay, so what is meant by tilling or plowing? The process of loosening and turning of the soil. So this process can be done by using equipment called plow. Okay, so the equipment which is used for preparing soil is plow. Okay, so by using plow, they will loosen and turn the soil before growing the crops. Now here you can see the structure of plow. It consists of plow shaft. This is called plow share. Then here it is a beam, okay, which is kept over the neck of the buffalo, and down we can see the plow. Using the plow, they will till or loosen the soil. Now second step in agriculture is sowing. So what is sowing? Good quality seeds are selected which gives a high yield. Okay, so farmers will select good quality seeds and which is giving high yield for the better yield of the crops. Okay, so otherwise they will get less yield. Okay, so that they will select good quality seeds first which gives a high yield. So after selecting the seed, it will be sown in the field to grow crops. Okay, it will be sown in the field. So here you can see in the picture the man is sowing the seeds in the field so that the seeds can be grow into crops. Okay, so the process of sowing the seed. So the farmers will select the good quality seed which will give a high yield, and they will sow in the field to grow crops. Next step is what? Adding manure. After sowing the seed, the seeds have to grow into crops. Yes, for that they will add manure and fertilizers. So they will use chemical fertilizer or organic fertilizer. Organic fertilizers means natural fertilizers for proper growth of the crops. So why they are using manure or fertilizer? For the proper growth of crops. So fertilizers help the crop to grow well. So here you can see the picture of organic fertilizer and chemical fertilizer. Okay, so what is the use of chemical or organic fertilizer? They help in the proper growth of the crop. Understood, children? Now next step is irrigation. So we know water is important wealth for farmers. Yes, so all living organisms depend water, yes, for their survival. So crops also, water is very important. It is an important wealth for farmers. Yes, cultivation of crops. So plant cannot grow without water. So cultivation of crops impossible without water. So we know rain is the main source of water. We have learned in water lesson. Are you remembering, children? So rain is the main source of water. We don't get rain all the time. So that what the farmers will do? The farmers will store water in different sources and utilize to cultivate the land. What is meant by utilize? They will use. Okay, they will use the water which they stored in different source to cultivate the land. Understood, children? So the process of watering the plant is called irrigation. Okay, so irrigation means cultivation of crops is impossible without water, so that water is stored in different sources and used to cultivate the land. Understood, children? Next, here you can see the crops, how they will be irrigating using different techniques. So in next class we will learn about types of irrigation also. Okay, that time you can understand more about this. Now next stage of agriculture is protecting from weeds. Okay, so now crops is growing in the field and it has to be protected from weeds. So what is meant by weeds? Weeds means they are the unwanted plants which grow along with the crops. Okay, so when we are cultivating the crops, sometimes there will be the crops which is not needed for us, that also grow along with the crop which we have cultivated. Okay, so it is our duty to protect the crops from weeds. Okay, so protecting the crops from animals, birds, insects and disease also important. Okay, not only protecting from weeds, we have to, while cultivating the crops, we have to protect the crops from animals, birds, insects and disease. So to protect the crops from weeds, we can spray weedicides. Okay, so what is meant by weedicides? Weedicides means or the agents or the chemicals or the substance which is used to protect the crops from weeds, so that we can stop the growth of unwanted plants. Understood, children? Now, to control insects and pests, we can spray insecticides and pesticides. Okay, so how we can control insect and pest which is entering in the crops and damaging the crops? We can spray insecticides and pesticides. Here in this picture you can see the person is spraying pesticides or insecticides in order to protect the crops from weeds, insects and pests. Now next step in the stages of agriculture is harvesting. Okay, so what is meant by harvesting? So after the crops had grown, we have to collect the crops. That is called harvesting. Okay, so harvesting means we have to collect the crops which had grown in the field. So the harvesting the crop can be done either manually or with the help of machines. Okay, so how we can do the harvesting? By manually or with the help of machine. Manually means hand picking, or with the help of machine. Here you can see in the picture who is manually, by using his hand, he is picking, he is collecting the crops, he is harvesting the crops. Next, here you can see the tractors which is used to harvest the crop from the field, that is machine which is used to harvest the crop. Okay, so harvesting the crop can be done either manually or with the help of machines. Now, after harvesting, it is very important we have to store the harvested crops properly. Okay, so crops have to be stored at the recommended level of moisture, which will differ for different types of grains. Okay, so crops, after harvesting the crops, we have to store it properly in the recommended level of moisture content, which will be differ for different types of grains. So if excess moisture is present in the crops, it will promote the growth of microorganisms and can rot, means can spoil the crops and cause huge losses. Okay, so it's very important to store the harvested crops properly. So how they will store the crops? Nowadays the crops after harvesting, they are storing it in barrels. Here in the picture you can see the barrels or sacks. Okay, so the harvested crops can be stored in a sacks or barrels in order to protect them from the microbes which will spoil the crops and cause huge loss. Understood, children? So these are about the different stages of agriculture. I hope that you all understand about this topic. If you have any doubt, you can ask children. Thank you.